Okay, what's up, YouTubers? Robert Julian here, once again, back again, at it again with another edition of Rob's WWE Review here on YouTube.com. Now, before I start, please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, Rob's WWE Review. You can go to YouTube.com/Rob's WWE Review. Please go check my videos out. This is my first video in like 5 months, so I've been just busy as hell working, but I haven't been having a lot of subscribers anyway, but I read an article on Bleacher Report that really pissed me off, and not just because I'm a Cena fan. Well, I'm not even a fan of his. I just support the guy because Cena haters are stupid. And this article was clearly a Cena hater, and that's what I like about Bleacher Report. Though it has articles, it has some breaking news, it has some rumors it's not true, then it has people's opinions, and this was clearly on the opinions column. But it said 7 reasons why John Cena is dumbing down the WWE. And the first reason really took me by surprise. It said awful promos. That was the first reason. Now, the first thing this person talked about was the Royal Rumble promo, when he set up the Royal Rumble. I agree with that. That promo was fucking awful. It was just sick. It was disgusting to watch. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But other than that, I have yet to see a promo where I got bored with John Cena. Unlike CM Punk, whose promo just last Monday was kind of boring. It wasn't awful, but it just fell flat. And then when Booker T came out and just destroyed everything, that promo didn't do good. But we're not going to sit here and say that CM Punk was an awful promo. No, of course we're not, because you internet assholes love CM Punk, and you get hard dicks whenever you see him, just because he used to wrestle in Ring of Honor. But that was the first one. Second one was said, putting no one over. Really? He didn't put no one over? Nobody. Isn't Sheamus probably the top 3 superstars right now? Behind Punk and Cena? Isn't he number 3 right now? Who did he beat for the WWE title in 2009 at TLC? Who was that? It was somebody he put through a table. It was... Oh, that was John Cena, wasn't it? John Cena put over Sheamus. And CM Punk. He won his first WWE title against Triple H at Money in the Bank? No, that wasn't Triple H. It was Randy Orton. No, it wasn't Randy Orton. Oh, it was John Cena he beat. So John Cena put over CM Punk. Oh my God. And he put over Dolph Ziggler. I mean, only 3 people in his whole career, that's not great, but 3 people who clearly are going to take over. Sheamus already took over SmackDown. Punk is taking over Raw. Ziggler's going to have an amazing 2013. Yeah, AJ was the reason Ziggler won, but come on, he was main eventing a match with John Cena. That alone, John Cena put him over. Like, for real. The third one was boring matches. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. His first match of the first Raw of the new year with Dolph Ziggler was great. It wasn't amazing. It was, actually, I wouldn't even say great. It was really good, though. Their cage match the next week, that match was great. But boring matches? Whoa. Money in the Bank, 2011, SummerSlam 2011, matches against HBK, the 1-hour Broadway he had with HBK, which is John Cena's best match, and probably Shawn Michaels' best match. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I went too far there. No, it's not, but Cena doesn't have boring matches. Stop that. The second one was predictable. Now, I agreed with that. It is pretty predictable. We all know he's going to win the title at WrestleMania from The Rock, so it is pretty predictable. His character is predictable. But then it said he hasn't had an interesting storyline since ... ever. Really? Really? His storylines with Edge wasn't interesting? Randy Orton wasn't interesting? Speaking of Randy Orton, he put over Randy Orton too in their Hell in a Cell match in 2009. But whatever, I'm done with that. Money in the Bank storyline was probably the greatest storyline in WWE history. Like, it was a great storyline. I don't get what they mean by that. And the number one reason why John Cena's dumbing down the WWE is because he's always in the title hunt. So fucking what? And by the way, he's not always in the title hunt. In 2012, he only had, what, 2 3 title matches, and lost all 3 of them. 3 title matches in a whole year, 3. And they was really back to back to back. It was SummerSlam, Night of Champions, and then he didn't show up at Hell in a Cell, and then on Survivor Series. So, boom, 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 bow. No more title shots for him. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Big deal. So what? This guy was clearly a Cena hater. It was just so stupid. I'm going to quote Triple H. If you're not in the WWE to be a champ, you shouldn't be there. Period. Ric Flair, 16-time champion. Triple H, 11 times. I've never heard someone complain about that. Whatever, man. Just give me your thoughts. And am I wrong? Comment below. Am I wrong for thinking this? I'm not a Cena fan. I just support the guy. But I don't agree with this article at all. That was just stupid. But subscribe to my channel, please.